Hello everyone, my name is Zard and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be taking a look at set 40452, the Hogwarts Gryffindor dorms. So this set is intended for ages 8 and up. It has 148 pieces and 2 minifigures being Harry Potter and Ron Weasley. You get a section of Hogwarts, of course being the Gryffindor dorms. Right there you can see on the box. Just shows one of the beds taken out. You can take a lot of things and move them around with this, which is nice. And yeah, it just fits into the newer modular Hogwarts system. So this box is the same as the recent design boxes. You have Harry, Ron, Hermione. I believe that's would be in their Half-Blood Prince or Order of the Phoenix looks. And one thing I noticed about this set when I was doing my haul video where I was taking them out of the box is actually you can see the Quidditch pitch in the background, which is a pretty cool detail on this box, and I think the rest of the background is meant to be a larger Gryffindor dorms room. So on the top of the box it shows the minifigures, and on the back you can see the minifigures out of the Gryffindor dorm and just sit more freed up without the chest there, and then show you the plate you get that will hold 16 wizard cards, the chocolate frog cards that you've been able to get throughout the sets this year. So now I will take a look at this set. So before I take a look at the main part of this set being the build, I wanted to just take a look at the two minifigures. So here are the two minifigures that you get in this set. Harry Potter and Ron Weasley. Nothing here is particularly exclusive. I believe these exact figures have appeared in other sets. I know I was looking through a bin of Harry Potter minifigures and I saw this Ron Weasley torso hair, but it was with more of a mid-legs figure. But I think that outfit has appeared in a set, and same for the Harry. I think that outfit and figure has appeared in multiple sets, which I don't necessarily have an issue with having. I would like an exclusive minifigure in a promo, especially a promo that you're paying $130 for. Of course, in that $130, you're getting a few sets, depending on, of course, what you bought. But just like the build, even though it's a good build, I'll take a look at it in a second, there is nothing exclusive about this build. Maybe you get your last chocolate frog card out of the 4 you get, but it's still nothing exclusive in this build. But here are the minifigures. So here is Harry Potter, which just has a coat or a shirt there with a shirt underneath it. I'm not sure if that shirt is supposed to be a blue or a gray. Whatever it is, it doesn't look too bad. I think it is a bit darker than it's supposed to be, printed on the dark red color there. The detailing on the back of the shirt is nice. It's a nice print. And the short gray legs are nice. You get a dark brown wand piece, which I have probably hundreds of wands now since 2018. So here is the other face there, more scared one, and then the neutral happy one that comes with all the Harry Potter figures or younger Harry Potter minifigures, except the Chamber of Secrets or the Polyjuice Potion Mistake set. That one does have a different Harry Potter and Ron face print, which is really nice. And here is the Ron Weasley figure. Like I said, I believe this outfit has come in multiple sets. I know this particular print has come in multiple sets. Like I said, I saw it in a bin looking through Harry Potter minifigures. There's some nice detailing on the back. You can see an orange shirt underneath it, and then there's also a chocolate frog there, which is a nice inclusion for an accessory. A lighter brown one there, and some dark brown legs, short legs there. The expression and the back expression, the scared one and the neutral happy one, or neutral more happy one I'd say, is the same from 2018, and the hairpiece is also the same. So a nice hairpiece though. So yeah, that was the two minifigures of this set, but now I'll take a look at the main part of this promo, the build. So here is the build of this set. It is in the newer Modular System that was introduced for the 20th anniversary wave of Harry Potter in 2021. It will fit with your Polyjuice Potion Mistake, the Fluffy Encounter, and the Chamber of Secrets set from this year. It's nice to get a promo that fits with these sets. The previous Harry Potter promo was the Monster Book of Monsters, which I did just review, and it was a very nice promo. The Harry Potter promos since 2018 have been pretty good. You had the Diagon Alley, which I still haven't gotten, and I really, really want to get. The Monster Book of Monsters, of course, and now the Gryffindor dorms, which out of all of them doesn't have any exclusive elements to it, but it is still a nice build. It was an enjoyable build, and now I'll just take a closer look at it. So you get two of these double beds here, which you can take out, and that's just the build. It's a pretty nice build using these gold lightsaber pieces and quite a few of these right here. One interesting part is there's the dark red up here and then the lighter red up here. I'm guessing that means like this top area hasn't had the sheets and the pillows and the blankets all put on top of it. That's just my guess there. That's what that's representative of. That was not correct. You cannot fit a minifigure in there, which you can't fit the smallest version of a Lego minifigure in there, which I guess is disappointing if you want to have it in display like different minifigures in their dorms, but that's one bit there. And then the other area you can take out is this chest back here, which has a candle and then just a letter on top of it. Oh. And here is that, which you can see most of the stuff for either minifigures or the beds or the chests have these 2x2 plates with a stud on it. So it just gives you easy access, and you can just place your minifigures there for posability and just display, which is nice. I always like some space there. And on the floor you have studs, which I think actually looks pretty cool. There's nothing on the inside of this chest, but on the top you have a candle there and a letter in the back that can just easily be placed back on the two studs there. You have the carpet there, which is in the dark red and orange, I guess, to represent Gryffindor. I feel like yellow would maybe make more sense. Maybe they tried that out and it didn't really look too good. This also kind of reminds me of the Chudley Cannons a bit, even though that's more just orange, not as much red. That's just kind of what it reminded me of, and since Ron's in this set, I guess it kind of makes sense. So the two beds, the chest, the carpet looks nice, and then another part of this set is this plate that you can take off, which is it has spaces for 16 2x2 wizard cards, so you get 4 in these sets. And they all come in one bag, which kind of surprised me, because I thought for the wizard cards that came in one bag, you couldn't get a duplicate, and it would be, you could get duplicates with different bags, but these all came from one bag, and I did get duplicates. I got 2 Helga Hufflepuffs, a Salazar Slytherin there, and a Ollivander, which are nice ones. I don't know if I have these. I would need to check. I know I am missing a few, but I'm not sure if I'm missing these. It's a nice thing, a good way to track your wizard cards, I guess, and a cool way to display them, to get an easier access and to see this without this bar up here. You can take this off, which gives you a lot more easy access to place your minifigures, do whatever you want, take off the beds, the chest, make it a little more, just expand it a bit. Even though it would be the same amount of pieces, you can kind of just expand it to make it look a bit bigger and would have a bit more play value. There is some detailing on the back, which compared to other ones, that's a bit of a different style. This is the Polyjuice Potion Mistake, and then this is of course the Gryffindor dorms here. So to get this so that you could have these pieces that would lock in to place, They used some pieces with studs on the bricks with studs that would connect with the plates. There's also one of these big pieces that you see a lot in these builds, but I really like how these pieces look. I like the angle they used. I like the detailing on the back. But yeah, it's a nice build. Of course, there's nothing exclusive about it, but it is still a nice build. And now I'll just show you the different things you can do, connect it to the other builds. So, like I mentioned, this is part of the new 2021 20th anniversary modular wave of Harry Potter sets, which it looks like with the rumored Hospital Wing set for January that it will continue into 2022, which is exciting. I'm happy it's not just a one-time thing and it will continue. I'm hoping that we get a Slytherin dorms, Ravenclaw dorms, and Hufflepuff dorms in the future. I think that would be quite nice. But just to show the modular system, I'm sure you've seen this, but they can just connect to each other like this because of the different studs they have there. So it can connect this way, of course, and then you can just really mix and match these depending on how you want it. And then, of course, there is the Technic pins and Technic pinholes there, which can just connect. And then, of course, these do have these door areas which connect, which would mean the Polyjuice Potion or the girls' bathroom, which would be now connected to the Gryffindor dorms, which doesn't exactly make sense, but it's still, it's nice, gives, I guess, some more area to play with if you have more of these sets. Oh, destroying it while I'm doing this. But yeah, it just connects like that, and it's very simple to do, and it looks quite good all connected together. So that was my review of the LEGO Harry Potter Gryffindor dorms. I think this is a good set. It was quite a bit to get this promo, $130. I should preface it being Canadian, so it will be different depending on where you live. And of course, I actually believe this promotion is still going on, so if you do want to get this, I believe you can still get it. Now, one thing that was a little odd is this released in end of October into November, which is just kind of weird. There's nothing coming out for Harry Potter. The most recent release would have been that big buildable Hedwig, and we've already had the Summer Wave release, so it's just kind of weird because, well, if you've wanted to or bought mostly everything because you're a big collector of Harry Potter, you would just have to buy duplicates of stuff or stuff you really don't care that much about. Now, for me, I had the two books I hadn't got, being the Herbology and Transfiguration, and I also got the Buildable Fox, which I'm about to record a review for, which I absolutely loved, but this is not about that. But yeah, that's what I got for this, and I'm happy always to get a promo. It's kind of, for me, if I'm gonna buy larger purchases like $100, $200, $500, whatever it is, I want like a promo or double VIP points, and this was a perfect time for it to get those sets because I get a pretty nice promo. But there is nothing exclusive about this set like we've seen with the Mini Scale Diagon Alley and the Monster Book of Monsters, which I think for these promos to make it worth that $130, I think that's something you need. The minifigures are nice, they make sense. It makes sense to have Harry and Ron in this. It's nice to get some more Chocolate Frog cards and a display for your Chocolate Frog cards. It was an enjoyable build. It was a pretty easy and simple build. It's not the biggest thing, but it's size, but you can fit your hands in there, you can fit all your minifigures in there. It's a nice build, but I don't know if it's worth how much you paid for it. Now, of course, with these promos, you are getting more LEGO sets, so that's unless, of course, you buy it after the fact, which, if it's really expensive after the promo's gone and you can't get it in stores, I'm just thinking, would I spend, I don't know, say it's $100 or $80 to get it? Probably not, because you can just build this on your own. But to get it with something, I would say, yeah, it's a pretty good promo, but to buy it on itself, no. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.